did you watch this video here? Make sure you go check this out before you watch this one. I've had a golf lesson and the changes are absolutely remarkable. So without further ado, let's get stuck into this one. This is Nick Does Golf. Hey golfers, and welcome back to another video here on my channel, Nick Does Golf. It's great to have you here for this one. Today I am talking all about how my coaching session went as I went for a lesson, and the changes have been remarkable. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video that I said about in the introduction, make sure you go and do it so you can just sort of get a picture for everything that I've been struggling with and how I've managed to rectify that with my coach. So with what I've been doing previously with my swing, I've been pretty much getting into this closed across the line position. Now, as you can imagine, it's very difficult to get back to the ball in a pretty neutral position. You can either get really steep and you're trying to hit it whilst pretty much standing the shaft upright, which isn't good because it's going to really affect your strike, which it has done with me. I've been fatting a lot of shots, almost drop kicking a few drives as well, and that's not really ideal. The other one is to reroute and come really far inside and then flip it over with your hands. Again, very common for me, especially with the big stick. I've been seeing a lot of shots sort of drawing quite aggressively to the left, but fingers crossed, with a little bit of practice I'll be able to get rid of this. So what have I learned? Well, in terms of my posture and address position, really good, look pretty solid and comfortable. So as I set up to the ball, my initial first feeling is going to be to take the club away and get that shaft pointing left of target, almost in a laid off position. So you can see that my left wrist is flat and I've got quite a good shoulder turn, so I'm not up here and across. I'm really almost trying to fan that club open as best I can and almost get that toe of the club pointing down towards the floor. Then from here, as I'm in a good position there, I want to feel and clear my left hip and left shoulder. So almost pulling it across so I'm able to sort of hit a fade shot, if you like. So it's going to start straight and I'm not going to be able to push that right with a lot of draw, and vice versa if I get a bit steep. I'm going to open it up, okay, in that laid off position, clear my left shoulder, left hip and pull that right out the way. Hopefully that should square it up. So should we give it a go? Yeah, why not? So I've got 7-iron here. Might be a bit of an ask for this hole, but we shall see. So struck it really well. I've still got my natural draw, but as you can see, it went pretty much bullet straight. I'm going to hit another one and try and fade it. So fan it open, point that club left and then pull it across, really rotating hard. Come on, let's hit a fade. Well, it wasn't a fade, but it was bullet straight. Actually, really on line with the flag. Ooh, they were nice. So again, from this position, feeling really comfortable at address, to be honest, but I'm going to take that club up to the top. Okay, really lay it off at the top, and then as you can see, left hip, left shoulder clear. Try and get them facing towards the target, if you like, as best as I can, and almost trying to hit that little cut into that hole. That's feeling nice. So there you have it. It's quite a big change, to be honest. A weird feeling, as it feels like I'm just fanning the club open really wide, and basically the club face feels like it's going to be miles open when I get to address. But luckily that's not the case, and I'm trying to groove these feels in as quickly as possible. As you can imagine, the longer clubs are harder to sort of groove in. The length of the club, the weight of the club has a massive effect on obviously what you're trying to work on. So it's important to sort of not take it over the top and ingrain little bad habits on top of the things that you're trying to work on. Try and keep it tight, keep it sharp. That's what I'm really trying to do. So I'm going to keep working on that, practice it nice and hard, ready for the competitions coming up, and hopefully get in the groove and be able to shoot some good numbers. So there we have it. There's a little insight into what I'm currently working on. I'm going to work on this for the next couple of weeks and really groove it in as best I can, ready for the tournaments. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, ding, and leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you think, and what are the sort of things that you are working on currently as well. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd really appreciate the support, and make sure you check out all my social media links in the description box down below. Keep practicing, golfers. Thanks so much for watching, and see you all on the next one.